Ladies and gentlemen, the road to WrestleMania starts tonight with the AFWE Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the AFWE Arena, and tonight, one man will be guaranteed a championship opportunity at WrestleMania. But first, we must find out who the better tag team is between the New Day and in the ring right now, the Street Profits. This match is for the AFWE Tag Team Championship as we await the champions.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous champs and feel the power!
Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, Big E, the New Day, the current holders of the AFWE Tag Team Championships. But first, we must see the rest of the matches on the card, as right now we have this match for the tag titles. And then we have the International Championship on the line, the champ, Seth Rollins, taking on Adam Cole. In the AFWE Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. And also, for the Undisputed Global Championship, Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker face off. In your co-main event, Who Runs Breakdown, John Cena versus Daniel Bryan for the AFWE Championship. And in your main event, it's the Royal Rumble match. As you can see, Big E on the apron. Nobody accompanying the Street Profits to the ring. They're riding solo here tonight as the championships are raised up high, and we are about to get this match underway. As here we go, it looks like Kofi Kingston and Angelo Dawkins starting us off. Starting off the Royal Rumble with a test of strength. Who will get the upper hand? It looks like Dawkins is overpowering Kofi. Kofi slips under in a lockup. Who will get the upper hand to start us off? As it looks like Kofi able to slam Dawkins to the ground. Looking for a boom drop early. Dawkins able to move out the way into a pin, but Kofi's able to kick out. And Dawkins able to shoulder tackle him, flipping him inside out. Able to get some early momentum for the Street Profits, the challengers for this tag team championship. Is Angelo Dawkins just awarded one lucky fan with the Street Profits jersey as he picks up Kofi. No! Kofi able to send him down. Kofi off the second rope. What's he looking for here? A crossbody all the way across the ring. And now throwing Dawkins off the ropes. What's he looking for here? Dawkins able to go under. Kofi able to go over. And a drop kick right to the back of the head. And he tags in Woods. The first tag of this tag team championship match. And a headlock right to Dawkins. It doesn't look like that Kofi is done yet. He hasn't reached the corner yet. And Xavier Woods able to set him up for a giant clothesline, dropping him right onto the knee of Xavier Woods. And a big kick right to the face. Is now Woods looking to pile on more offense, but Dawkins able to move out of the way of the elbow drop and a huge spine buster. That didn't seem to affect Woods, as Woods has fresh legs and Dawkins has already been picked upon. And now Woods picking upon the leg with a single-legged Boston Crab, I believe. And Dawkins, he's got nowhere to go. He's in the center of the ring. Montez Ford trying to rally Dawkins, trying to rally the AFWE Universe here tonight. Montez Ford is fiending for that tag. He needs it. And will Angelo Dawkins respond? Will he be able to get to the corner? And he kicks off Woods. But I don't think he's done. Going right after Woods and now sending him into the same corner as Kofi. I don't think that was a good idea. It's a kick right to the face of Dawkins. As Kofi, springboard maneuver, Hurricane Rana to Angelo Dawkins. And Dawkins, he's needing that tag more than ever right now. Will he get it? But it doesn't look like Kofi's letting him as he's continuing to pile on the offense. But Angelo Dawkins able to get him into a waist lock, but Kofi Kingston with some elbows. And a monkey flip across the ring. Angelo Dawkins was just spiked right onto his head. As it looks like Dawkins, he's still trying to make that tag. Kofi Kingston keeps prohibiting him from making that tag. And now, boom drop right in the center of the ring. As he tags in Woods once again. They're continuing to put offense onto Angelo Dawkins. What the hell are they looking for here? Off the shoulders of Kingston. They're always coming up with something new. As an elbow drop. Trouble in Paradise misses wildly. As he attempts to pick up Woods. Woods shrugs him off. And Woods jumping onto Angelo Dawkins. But gets caught with a Samoan drop. And maybe now's the time. Tagging in Montez Ford. Montez Ford is in the match. As an Enziguri ducks the clothesline from Woods. And now striking right to the face of Xavier Woods. And topping him off with a drop kick. And Woods and Kofi forced to the outside of the ring. Big E checking on his stablemates. As I think we all know what Montez Ford's looking for here. Tope Con Hilo. Tope Con Hilo taking out the pack and picking up Xavier Woods and putting him into the ring. Going for a cover now. Could we have new champs right here, but a kick out by Woods. After debuting at Ground Zero, the New Day earned a championship opportunity, and now they're using it, and they could become new champions right here as a jumping blockbuster by Montez Ford. The new tag team on the scene. This is their first match here in AFWE, and they're making a statement challenging the tag team champions, as I said. As another cover by Ford after that standing moonsault, but a kick out by Xavier Woods. Ford looking to continue to pile on the offense as a kick to the back. And now, what even was that? I don't even know, but it was an enziguri of some sorts. As he tags in Angelo Dawkins, maybe more fresh now, as he takes down Xavier Woods, leading up to the climax of the move, and dropping him right onto Woods. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins with tandem offense in this matchup. As Woods taking out the knee of Angelo Dawkins as he steps up onto the thigh. And a huge drop kick right to the face, knocking off Angelo Dawkins' headband. Definitely rung a bell on that one. Is now continuing off the ropes. What's he looking for here? A flatliner. Xavier Woods, he's not stopping just there. Heading up to the top rope, doing whatever it takes. Leg drop off the top, into the cover, but a kick out by Dawkins. We almost had still tag team champions right there. But the matchup continues, and the possibility of new champs becomes slimmer and slimmer if the New Day keep this going. As they now look to pick up Dawkins. Dawkins ain't budging. Could Dawkins pick up both of them with a double suplex? Angelo Dawkins is feeling himself. Oh no, I think we all know what he's looking for here. Right in prime position, pouncing him over the top rope. The football experience of Angelo Dawkins with Trouble in Paradise. Trouble in Paradise out of nowhere. This could be it. Cover, count, kick out, no. Montez Ford breaks up the pin, excuse me. As it looks like Montez Ford looking to fly over the turnbuckle post, taking out Xavier Woods and Big E on the outside of the ring. As Kofi Kingston looking SOS, but Angelo Dawkins able to counter. And what's Dawkins looking for here? A jumping, rolling senton, I guess. As he picks up Kofi. Kofi able to get out of it with a super kick to the back of the head. And now into the corner goes Kingston. He's setting up for something. Looks like he's setting up for the Trouble in Paradise, but a tag to Montez Ford. And Montez Ford able to get an enziguri off on Kofi Kingston. As off the top with a cross body. What offense by Montez Ford. Explosive throughout this entire match. As Woods slowly getting back up to the apron, he could look for a tag to Kofi and set this matchup up for the New Day to win. But it looks like Woods, He was not waiting. A German suplex right onto the apron. And now Kofi with a double foot stomp over the top rope to the outside. As Montez Ford into position for a huge frog splash onto the back. That is some innovative offense by Kofi Kingston. And over the top with a trust fall, but misses wildly onto my announcer's desk. He hit hard. Is now Ford looking to capitalize on the opportunity, tagging in Angelo Dawkins, and Dawkins looking to pick up the pieces as he picks up Kofi into a electric chair position. And now off the top, Montez Ford. Oh my God, Kofi! Spanish fly! Spanish fly! I can't believe it. Kofi Kingston countered at the electric chair position into a Spanish fly off the top rope. And now Dawkins picking up Kofi. What's he looking for here? Spinning neck breaker. Lands in the center of the ring. New champs right here. No! Xavier Woods able to break up the pin with an elbow drop. He might have hit Kofi more than he did Dawkins. But it doesn't look like it matters. That's a huge drop kick right to the face of Angelo Dawkins. And now setting up for perhaps the trouble in paradise. No! Dawkins catches them. Blue Thunder Bomb! In the center of the ring. Angelo Dawkins, will he be able to capitalize? But Woods, he's inching towards a tag. Will he be able to tag in Kofi Kingston? But no, Dawkins piling right on top of Kofi before he could get a tag in on Woods. And now looking for a crossface, but Kofi able to reach for the tag and a drop kick through the second rope right to Angelo Dawkins. As Dawkins is stunned, Woods looking for the honor roll flatliner, spiking Angelo Dawkins into the cover, but a kick out by Dawkins. What a maneuver by Xavier Woods. That almost retained them the tag team championships as he tags in Kofi. What are they looking for here? Spine buster! Angelo Dawkins off the top, throwing Kofi Kingston onto Xavier Woods and a standing moonsault off the top rope. Angelo Dawkins with a flare of offense as he picks him up. Spine buster in the center of the ring to Kofi Kingston as he tags in Montez Ford. And Ford taking off the jersey. He's looking to go from the heavens down on Kofi Kingston. Cover for new champs. And they did it. The Street Profits are new tag team champions. What a match. Both teams should be proud of the barn burner that they just put on here to kick off the AFWE Royal Rumble. But the victors of this match, the Street Profits, are the new AFWE Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, that is just a preview for the rest of the card and what is to come for the AFWE Royal Rumble as we congratulate the new Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. As ladies and gentlemen, after that absolute banger, another banger to come. And it is Adam Cole taking on Seth Rollins for the newly reinstated AFWE International Championship. Adam Cole and Seth Rollins, some AFWE originals, one of the early feuds of AFWE, the Shield versus the Undisputed Era. And the rivalry is revisited. Seth Rollins, way past the Shield, defeated Jon Moxley at Bound for Glory to win the X Division Championship, and then turn the X Division Championship into the International title. As they revisit this rivalry, as I just said, Adam Cole and Seth Rollins, definitely going to be a great match here tonight. as we welcome into our presence the Messiah of AFWE, Seth freaking Rollins, the international champion. As I said, won the title at Bound for Glory. Then him and Bronson Reed defeated Jon Moxley and his cousin Eddie Kingston at Ground Zero with a top rope curb stomp to Jon Moxley. As Moxley, I don't think we're going to see him for a long while, but we're going to see right now the International Championship, Adam Cole versus Seth Rollins. As the bell is rung, collar and elbow tie-up to start us off, into a headlock by Rollins, but Adam Cole able to push him off the ropes. And now, over the top of Seth Rollins, misses a super kick, misses a clothesline, and now a crucifix pin. Kick out by Seth is now looking for a neck breaker. As Seth Rollins right down to the mat early into this matchup, grabbing at the neck of his is Adam Cole. He is into his elements. He could hit a super kick right here, but he misses wildly. Buckle bomb by Rollins. Did you see how Adam Cole just faded into the ground, really? Is now piling on forearms, and there's an enziguri, and now a smack mirror takedown into another headlock. As Seth Rollins looking to work down Adam Cole, as Adam Cole works more at a fast pace, is now Rollins grabbing at the arm, and now Adam Cole trying to untwist his arm, and he does it successfully, and now grabs the arm of Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins able to turn it around, but not for long because of German suplex by Adam Cole. And now, off the rope, Seth Rollins with a shoulder tackle. If one thing's for certain about Seth Rollins, is that he will always find time to taunt the AFWE universe and show them the greater good. As he picks up Adam Cole, looks like taunting time's over, but he looks like he gave Adam Cole a little bit too much time to recover. He's now looking for a stomp, but no, Adam Cole able to push him off the ropes. Seth Rollins misses a clothesline. And a suplex, a back suplex by Adam Cole. And now a drop kick right in the center of the ring. Seth Rollins almost folded inside out right there because of that drop kick. Adam Cole continuing to work over Seth Rollins, picking him up in suplex position. He could be looking to drop him on his head with a brainbuster, but a visionary elbow right to the back of the head of Adam Cole. And Adam Cole just dropped to the ground like a sack of potatoes. Now a super kick right to the back of the head, continuing to pile on offense to the back of the head and neck, where he hits the curb stomp to finish him off. And now look at this unique offense. Seth Rollins positioned in between the second rope and a knee drop right to the back of the head of Seth Rollins. Adam Cole also focusing on the back of the head and neck area because that is where he hits the last shot knee strike. If you're into punches, kicks, strikes, this is the match for you, as they're both going for the same spot as a backstabber. As you can see, the members of the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly ringside, is also Seth Rollins, as I mentioned earlier, his disciple, Bronson Reed, in ringside. Maybe they will get involved into this match and alter the outcome. As for right now, Seth Rollins and Adam Cole are going to work in this ring as Seth Rollins hits a sling blade right there, but a kick out by Adam Cole. Seth Rollins maybe thought he could have it right there with that sling blade, trying to steal a victory, but oh my God, Adam Cole pushing Seth Rollins onto the steel stairs in a pump kick. That is nothing like I've ever seen before. Adam Cole, desperation maneuver right there, and now looking to use the AFWE setup to his advantage, tossing Seth Rollins into that cage area. Now Seth Rollins with a super kick sends him right into that wall, a part of the stage. As it looks like Seth Rollins isn't done yet on the outside of the ring, tossing him right head first into the steel stairs and continuing to go after that head. Is now Seth Rollins, he's climbing up to the top rope, looking, frog splash! But Seth Rollins, he wasn't able to get to the cover. And that looked like to be to his detriment as he goes for a curb stomp, misses, German suplex by Adam Cole, but that leads to a clothesline in the corner. As he looks to continue with a Hurricane Rana. Picture perfect Rana right to Seth Rollins. As he looks to maybe hit the last shot right here. But no, Seth Rollins gets out of position. He's still going for it to the front of the head, but an insecurity by Seth Rollins stops Adam Cole in his tracks. Bronson Reed thoroughly examining this match to see when he has to come help his leader, his messiah, Seth Rollins, as he is the disciple to Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins looks like he might need his help as Adam Cole is giving him some trouble. But it doesn't look like he was having any trouble putting Adam Cole up onto the top rope. I think we all know what he's going for. He's going for the superplex, but the superplex can only lead to the Falcon Arrow. Picture perfect Seth Rollins. No! Adam Cole able to kick out of Seth Rollins' superplex into Falcon Arrow. As Seth, he needs to control his frustrations, just kicking and stopping Seth Rollins, and now chirping at the Undisputed Era. I don't think that's a good idea, giving Adam Cole time to recover. He's lashing out his anger onto Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly when he should be focusing on Adam Cole. Is now, after giving Adam Cole some time to recover, sending him off the ropes. Adam Cole ducks under the clothesline. Seth Rollins ducks under the clothesline. And a double clothesline right in the center of the ring. Both men taken down by a clothesline of their own. What a match so far with Adam Cole and Seth Rollins going at it here at the AFWE Royal Rumble for the International Championship. As Seth Rollins looks like he's the first to get up to his knees from that clubbing blow. As he continues to make a mockery out of Adam Cole right in the center of this ring. But Adam Cole doesn't look to be taking it too lightly. Misses a super kick, but Seth Rollins able to come back. As now Adam Cole with a drop kick, perfectly timed, and another pump kick. This could be for the title right here, but Seth Rollins kicks out. And Adam Cole, he's not stopping right there. He's heading up to the second rope. I think we all know what he's going for. Looking for the Panama Sunrise, but a buckle bomb right into a pedigree. As Seth Rollins, he can retain right here with that combo, but no, a kick out. Both men pulling out all the stops in this International Championship match, but the resilience that they're showing is unmatched. As Seth heads back up to the top rope, looking Phoenix Splash. I don't think he got the full rotation of the Phoenix Splash right there, but maybe it was sufficient enough to knock the wind out of Adam Cole. They both slowly rise to their feet. Seth Rollins helping Adam Cole to his feet, only to hit a Skywalker right onto Adam Cole, whipping out an old move of Seth Rollins' arsenal. As he looks to size up Adam Cole, could be looking for a curb stomp right here. Curb stomp, no, super kick! Super kick out of midair! What a counter! But a kick out by Rollins! Oh my God! What a counter! If you're Adam Cole, you've got to be thinking, what is next? As he lowers the knee pad and he goes for the last shot. No, he missed. And Adam Cole looking to go for a collar and elbow tie-up, but Seth Rollins throwing in some cheap shots, and Adam Cole going after him too. And now, Undisputed Era and Bronson Reed collide. But oh no, looking for total elimination right on the Bronson Reed. Seth Rollins with a kick right to the stomach. Could be looking for the curb stomp. No, he missed. And Adam Cole picking him up right in the center of the ring with Ushigoroshi. As he heads up to the second rope, we all know what he's going for. Going for the Panama Sunrise. This could be it for the title right here. What? Adam Cole wins the title! Adam Cole has won the International Championship! The first two matches of AFWE Royal Rumble are two new champions. As we take a look back at that super kick counter, one of the greatest counters that we ever seen in AFWE, and it led to Adam Cole winning the AFWE International Championship off of that Panama Sunrise that you just saw. What an upset at the AFWE Royal Rumble. Adam Cole is your new International Champion. Another great match on this card as we look forward to the AFWE Women's Championship match. Could the streak of two new champions continue as the AFWE Women's Championship is on the line? Alexa Bliss is taking on the champ, Charlotte Flair. As we take a look back 2 years to the first ever AFWE Royal Rumble, Alexa Bliss was set to compete for the AFWE Women's Championship in a triple threat match, but she was taken out before the match, and now she gets her opportunity 2 years later on the same show. But her opponent is the undefeated AFWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. Now you put undefeated with an asterisk symbol next to it because Charlotte Flair has used her AFWE Women's Championship and Andrade to win all of her matches for the AFWE Women's Championship. That's how she won the belt, and that's how she's keeping the belt. Now, will she use those tactics here tonight? As you can see, no Andrade ringside. That's what Alexa Bliss called for on Doomsday after that locker room clearing brawl that they had. As ladies and gentlemen, the third title match in the third match of the AFWE Royal Rumble is underway. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair for the AFWE Women's Championship. As referee Mark Studd rings the bell, and here we go. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, here at the Royal Rumble. Who will get the upper hand to start us off? As they stare down, collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring. Looks like Charlotte, she got the upper hand, tossing Alexa Bliss down to the ground like she's a rag doll. And now, Charlotte Flair misses the clothesline, and now Alexa Bliss with a Hurricane Rana right out the gates, stunning the champ. And now a drop kick sends Charlotte Flair down. As now, maybe was looking for a DDT, but Charlotte Flair able to get out of harm's way. And Charlotte misses a big boot over the top rope, and Alexa Bliss sends her to the outside. And here we go, cannonball off the apron. We're starting off hot, ladies and gentlemen. The AFWE Women's Championship match is showing out. Alexa Bliss, she could win the AFWE Women's Championship in record time here. As she continues on to Charlotte Flair. And now toying with Charlotte into the middle rope. And now jumping crossbody, no. Now Charlotte slamming her down. Charlotte Flair, one of the most powerful women in the division. She can snap momentum just like you can snap a pencil. As she continues onto Alexa Bliss. She's looking for a leg drop right onto the apron. And I don't think she's stopping there. With innovative offense, putting her boots right into the face of Alexa Bliss. As it doesn't look like she's stopping right there. As Alexa Bliss is in some sort of trio whoa position. And oh my goodness, a double foot stomp to the back of the head. That could cause a severe concussion. But I think Alexa Bliss avoided the worst right there. But it did enough damage for her to only kick out at 2. But no, Alexa Bliss with a Hurricane Rana, sending her through the middle rope. And now, oh my goodness, corkscrew punch over the top. Alexa Bliss just pulled that out of the deepest bag. A corkscrew plancha over the top rope. As she looks to capitalize on the opportunity. Looking to put Charlotte Flair into the ring. As she heads up to the top rope. Could be looking twisted. Bliss right there. But Charlotte Flair able to move out of harm's way. And into the corner. Maybe looking big boot right here. No, code red. Code red by Alexa Bliss. She was able to counter. And now into a cover. But a kick out by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair able to somewhat recover. What is that? A moonsault DDT! Alexa Bliss pulling out everything that she can to perhaps win the AFWE Women's Championship here tonight. As she heads up top, looking for a twisted Bliss. No, spear! A spear out of midair! But a kick out by Bliss! Never mind, she grabbed the rope. My apologies. I believe she grabbed the rope anyway, even though her shoulder was up. As she looks to go back onto the apron, with Charlotte Flair with a big boot over the top rope. Is now she heads up to the top rope and a spinning moonsault. I don't even know what you call it, but it's always breathtaking whenever she hits it. And it does the most amount of damage possible, but Alexa Bliss looks to get out on the easy end of that move, but she did not get out on the easy end of her knee right onto the steel stairs. And Charlotte Flair, that could be the opening that she's looking for, as Bliss grabbing at that knee of hers. And Charlotte Flair, she's only going to continue to add pressure to that knee that's already injured, and now stomping at the back of the leg, right where the knee bends. This isn't looking good for Bliss, as now Charlotte taking out the knee once again. Somebody's got to stop this at some point. The natural selection. Like I said, this has got to stop at some point. Bliss is defenseless, but Charlotte Flair is continuing with a figure 4 leg lock. This has got to end at some point, and she turned it into a figure 8, and there is no choice but to tap for Alexa Bliss. But Charlotte Flair, she won't let go. She keeps going. She had to get pulled apart by referee Mark Studd to stop the figure 4 leg lock. Charlotte Flair came out with a vengeance here tonight at the Royal Rumble to retain her AFWE Women's Championship. As Alexa Bliss, she is in dire pain into that knee. But all that matters is that Charlotte Flair is still your AFWE Women's Champion. Whoa! A former AFWE Women's Champion! We haven't seen her in over a year! Ronda Rousey is back in AFWE! And she looks to confront the undefeated AFWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair! And oh no, she just dropped Charlotte right in the center of the ring! And here comes Andrade charging the ring! And Ronda looks ready! She hits a blow! And another one! She's hit a combo on Andrade! A combo on Andrade! And she locks in an armbar! Andrade's got nowhere to go! Charlotte Flair's knocked out cold! And referee Mark Studd has to pull Ronda Rousey off of him! Ronda Rousey has just made a statement in her AFWE return! She just knocked out Charlotte Flair and Andrade! What is next for this baddest woman on the planet, as she just called her shot on the AFWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair? From a shocking return to a clash of titans, Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker face off. The Undertaker is challenging for the undisputed global championship that Brock Lesnar is holding hostage. It looks like Undertaker, he means business as always, taking just under 20 years to get to the ring. as he's taking his sweet old time. The legend, The Undertaker, defeated MJF in that first blood match at Revolution Extreme Rules. You can go check that out. Batting down the hatches. You know it's time. And oh my goodness, Brock Lesnar charging right after The Undertaker. The bell hasn't even run yet, and they're going right at it on the outside of the ring. This referee, Rick Richard, trying to restore order. And now, the entire AFWE staff is clearing.
All right. Since you guys cannot stop fighting before the bell is even sounded, I officially declare this match no disqualification. Ring that bell.
What an announcement from our general manager, Lucas. As ladies and gentlemen, there is no countouts, no disqualifications. The only rule is that pinfalls must take place in the center of the ring. As now The Undertaker gets sent right into the stairs. And a jumping knee strike by Brock Lesnar. We are starting off hot, ladies and gentlemen, for the undisputed Global Championship. As Brock Lesnar laying strikes onto The Undertaker and grating his face across the steel cage. This looks like Undertaker is busted open. Not even a minute into this matchup, but it looks like Undertaker able to clap back with a strike. Now German suplex onto the outside, onto the concrete. Brock Lesnar stunned. Another uppercut by The Undertaker. And Undertaker sends him right into the steel stairs. We are going fast, ladies and gentlemen. As Taker off the steel stairs with a jumping clothesline to Brock Lesnar on the outside of the ring. And The Undertaker going onto the ring, picking up a steel chair, and now jamming it right into the ribs of Brock Lesnar. You can't win a match without breathing, so jamming that steel chair right into the ribs could be wise. As Undertaker looking for a leg drop onto the steel chair, but Brock Lesnar throws the chair right into Undertaker, stopping him out of midair. Is now Brock Lesnar throwing Taker into the ring, and now throwing another chair into the ring, already adding chairs, and we're not even 2 minutes into this matchup. As Brock Lesnar drops Undertaker right onto his dome piece in the center of the ring with that German suplex, and looking to continue with German suplexes, not even getting a full German, just tossing around Undertaker in this ring. As he goes into a cover, he can retain the titles right here. But a kick out by The Undertaker. As Brock Lesnar continuing onto the back of the head of The Undertaker. Back and forth, alternating hands. Brock Lesnar going after The Undertaker. As Brock Lesnar's advocate, Paul Heyman, gives him both the Undisputed and Global Championship as he raises them up high in the center of the ring. Brock Lesnar showing that he is both the Undisputed Global Champion. Brock Lesnar really rubbing it in that he has 2 championship belts. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't look behind you, Brock. That wouldn't be too good of an idea. Picks him up. Choke slam. While Lesnar is holding both championships, he just got planted with a choke slam. And now The Undertaker, he has a baseball bat, and he's looking to put good use to it. As he looks to batter up, bottom of the 9th inning, right on the Brock Lesnar's ribs. And now another one onto his back, and one more time, right into the eye, poking the eye out with a bat. That's a crazy way to do it. There's a meat hook clothesline by Brock Lesnar, but Undertaker able to give right back up. Brock Lesnar frustrated in a belly-to-belly suplex. Undertaker dropped right on his head once again. I don't know where Brock Lesnar is getting the strength to lift up Undertaker and drop him on his head just like that. And he lifts him up once again, this time in a suplex position, tossing him across the ring. As Lesnar picking up Taker. Maybe Taker able to counter right there with an uppercut. As he looks to pick up that baseball bat one more time. Brock Lesnar stunned and right to the face of Brock Lesnar. The AFWE Universe is loving it. Brock Lesnar may be silenced here tonight in the form of The Undertaker. Is Undertaker up on the top rope, jumping clothesline. The Undertaker standing at 6'10", He can get up there when he's up on the top rope with that huge clothesline. Is a chair shot right to the skull, right to the cranium of Brock Lesnar. And now into the cover, but a kick out by Brock. It's Brock Lesnar. He might have a concussion from that chair shot right to the crown of his head. Is The Undertaker retreating to the ropes, and so is Brock Lesnar using the ropes to recover. This might be the most vulnerable that we've ever seen Brock Lesnar in a championship match. It's a jumping knee strike. Never mind. Brock coming in like a bat out of hell with a jumping knee strike right onto The Undertaker. As Taker's stunned, and Brock Lesnar, he's in his wheelhouse, looking for another German right to The Undertaker, flipping him once again. And this time, referee Rick Richards getting the check on The Undertaker, making sure he is good to continue competing against Brock Lesnar, but it's not looking good for The Undertaker. And ladies and gentlemen, The Undertaker, the dead man, has risen back up. And The Undertaker, he's squaring up with Lesnar. Undertaker, one of the greatest strikers, and Brock Lesnar, a UFC heavyweight champion, going out in the center of the ring, but Brock Lesnar able to take down Undertaker. And that's the one asset that Undertaker does not have, that takedown. He's able to take somebody down, but not the level of the UFC heavyweight champion Brock Lesnar. As Taker, he's got him by the goozle. Brock's got nowhere to go. Choke slam. As Undertaker heading outside of the ring, he knows that that choke slam is not enough. But maybe something involving a table could, to win him the undisputed global championship. Is The Undertaker setting up that table? Brock Lesnar stunned after that choke slam, but not stunned enough. Did another German suplex. Somebody's got to keep count of these, because I have lost my count. As Lesnar, after hitting the millionth German suplex of this match, picking up Undertaker once again for what I imagine is another German suplex. Oh my God. This time from the second rope, another German suplex from Brock Lesnar. A super German, as you might call it. At some point, Brock Lesnar just got to pin him and be done with it. But I don't think The Undertaker is done with it. As ladies and gentlemen, we have a sit-off. Brock Lesnar, Undertaker are staring at each other in a seated position. Is Brock Lesnar the first to get up? And now Undertaker is up. And Undertaker with a huge clothesline. We have never seen Brock Lesnar fold like that. Oh, Heyman, he is in shock. And The Undertaker, he's picking up Lesnar. He could be looking for a tombstone pile driver. Oh my God, he's gonna hit it. Tombstone pile driver to Lesnar. We could have a new champion right here. He's looking to put Brock Lesnar. It is great, but no. A kick out. Brock Lesnar able to get the shoulder up out of that tombstone pile driver. I can't believe it. As Undertaker, he looks shocked how Brock Lesnar, this mammoth of a human being, is able to kick out of the tombstone pile driver. Is now looking for a triangle choke. Not the Hell's Gate, but a triangle choke locked in on Brock Lesnar. I don't think you want to go into a submission battle with Brock Lesnar, as Brock Lesnar probably knows every single one in the book. Just look at the strength of Lesnar, deadlifting Taker, and now power bombing him onto a chair. And he picks him up. Undertaker could be going for a ride. Ladies and gentlemen, the F5 through the table. And now into the cover. And Lesnar retains. Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker just went to war for 10 minutes, non-stop, continuous action. As The Undertaker gets put down by the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Brock stays the undisputed global champion, as his next challenger could be the winner of the AFWE Royal Rumble. But first, the other option for the AFWE Royal Rumble, the AFWE Championship, is on the line next. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out who truly runs Breakdown. As we have the AFWE Championship on the line, as Daniel Bryan takes on the NWO's leader, John Cena. Now, John Cena, he is only with Gallows and Anderson here tonight. I assume because AJ Styles and Ricky Starks are preparing for the Royal Rumble, which is next, as John Cena looks to capture the AFWE Championship from the reigning champion, Daniel Bryan. And speaking of the champ, here he comes. The AFWE champion, Daniel Bryan, has held the championship since Beast of the East, where he cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase. And now, he looks to defend the championship once again. As Daniel Bryan, he has already defeated Ricky Starks, does not get his hands on AJ Styles, but he will get his hands on John Cena, the final boss of the NWO, defending his championship momentarily. As the bell is rung, and here we go. AFWE Championship on the line. We start with a collar and elbow tie-up. Daniel Bryan, John Cena. Who will get the upper hand in this matchup? It looks like Daniel Bryan with a headlock, but John Cena, he's able to pivot. But no, Daniel Bryan able to keep a lock on him, this time transitioning to a waist lock. As John Cena, he cannot mess with the technical ability of Daniel Bryan. As you can see, Daniel using another maneuver off the ropes, this time into a pinning combination, but a kick out by John Cena. There's now a hammer lock on the arms, turning it around. John Cena trying to find a way to get out of it, but look at the strikes of Daniel Bryan with a sit-out powerbomb. Picks him back up, and now what's he looking for here? Maybe pile driver. Drop kick by Cena, floors Daniel Bryan. We are at a stalemate. Is John Cena just taunting Daniel Bryan, offering him a two-sweet, and now he gets what he deserves, a forearm right to the jaw. And coming back with a knee to the midsection as he heads into the corner. Wait a minute, double clothesline! They both get taken out. I don't know who hit harder, Daniel Bryan or John Cena, as they both are slow to get to their feet. John Cena looks to be the first to his feet. Daniel Bryan, he's out here alone here tonight. It's a 3 versus 1. Is John Cena with a clothesline in the corner and transitioning into a bulldog. Daniel Bryan able to roll out of harm's way. Perhaps John Cena was about to attempt to cover there, but he couldn't anymore. But now, Daniel Bryan picks him up with an exploder suplex. He was playing possum. And now a kick to the back. Is Bryan, he's sizing up John Cena. What is he looking for now? Cena's back up, ducks the clothesline. Here we go. Wait a minute, John Cena. Able to counter the belly-to-belly into a back suplex. As he picks him up once again. They're looking for a fundamental suplex, but no. A dragon sleeper by Daniel Bryan. Dragon sleeper locked in. John Cena's got nowhere to go. He's already planted on the mat. Daniel Bryan wasn't able to lock the legs around John Cena, and that's how John Cena was able to get out of it, but not for long. A kick by Bryan as he heads up to the top rope, looking for a missile drop kick. Never mind, he hit a knee strike from the top. Bryan is feeling himself here tonight in the semi-main event of the AFWE Royal Rumble event. As John Cena, once again, slow to get up, misses a kick. Cena able to get behind him, rolls through. Now Daniel Bryan able to counter with a belly-to-belly suplex, but John Cena landed right on his head. As Bryan looking for a big kick right to the jaw, and now a drop kick off the apron to the outside of the ring. Daniel Bryan firing on all cylinders here tonight, but John Cena able to slam him right down. Is John Cena, he picks up Daniel Bryan in a crucifix position here. No, Daniel Bryan able to get out of it, and he rolls back into the ring. Off the ropes, Tope Suicida. John Cena floor with a tope suicida as Daniel Bryan puts him back into the ring, but a kick out by Cena. Gallows and Anderson latch on. That was a close call very early into this matchup. As Daniel Bryan, he's trying to figure out what he's going to do next. He's picking up John Cena into a standing position as he's got a guillotine choke locked in on Cena. A guillotine choke locked in. Unable to get the legs wrapped around, but this time Cena, he's able to ram him into the turnbuckle. As Cena, this time he puts him up on the top turnbuckle. What's he looking for here? Oh my goodness! Hurricane Rana from the top rope! John Cena just jumped all the way to the top rope and hit a Hurricane Rana on Daniel Bryan, and now he's stopping him out. John Cena just admiring the crowd here tonight as he continues to work on Daniel Bryan after that turning point of the matchup. Wait a minute! Daniel Bryan just kicked him in the back of the head off of the springboard stunner. And now he looks to continue with another kick to the head. Cover! Count! No! John Cena, he might be concussed. He might have brain damage, but he does not have enough brain damage to not be able to kick out of that gruesome kick. But John Cena, he's springing back up. He wants the championship, but who wants it more? As Cena flying over the top rope with a shoulder tackle, taking out Daniel Bryan. Bryan can't perform the label lock without his shoulders, so he might be screwed. Wait a minute, John Cena with another shoulder tackle. Off the ropes, shoulder tackle once again. I think we all know what he's going for. Up top, fisherman suplex in the center of the ring. And John Cena, he's looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Bryan's stunned, but Bryan with a kick to the head. John Cena's floored, and Daniel Bryan able to rise up. As Bryan, maybe he's going to continue to work on the knee and leg of John Cena. Taking it out once again. Is now a kick right to the face. As Daniel Bryan, he's heading up top. High risk district. What's he looking for here? I think we all know. He's looking for the diving headbutt, and it connects right on target. The AFWE Universe is on Daniel Bryan's side. He's looking for the running knee. He's looking to take out John Cena in the NWO for good. But no, John Cena able to counter. He slams him down into a cover. Another cover by Bryan this time. But no, John Cena able to kick out in a quick snap German. As Cena, he picks up Daniel Bryan once again, this time with a snap mirror takedown. As Bryan is back up, but I don't think that was a good idea, as John Cena just nailed him with a drop kick. As Cena, he's up on the top rope, looking for the diving leg drop. It connects on Bryan. Diving leg drop right on the spot. As Bryan is floored, Cena, he has to capitalize. He's talking it over with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Good Brothers, as members of the NWO. I think he took way too much time. As Daniel Bryan, he's looking for the surfboard. The surfboard on John Cena. John Cena's got nowhere to go. He's suspended up into the air. He's being stretched out like a rubber band up in the sky in the center of the ring at the Royal Rumble. Cena has to do something or else he's going to have to tap. Wait a minute, Cena able to get out of it. Daniel Bryan rolls through. Wait a minute, Cena, attitude adjustment. But Daniel Bryan, he rolls out of the ring. Cena was just an inch away from running breakdown and winning Daniel Bryan's AFWE Championship. But Daniel Bryan was able to get away. But here goes Gallows and Anderson. Wait a minute. Daniel Bryan just disappeared. John Cena, Gallows, and Anderson, they don't know where he went. Me neither. Wait a minute. Daniel Bryan, he's up on the stage. I think they just figured that out. We all just figured it out. And Daniel Bryan's looking to fly, soaring down onto the pack. The NWO has just been taken out by Daniel Bryan. As Daniel, he rolls him into the ring, going for the cover now to retain his championship, but a kick out by Cena. Bryan looks like he's seen a ghost as he looks to finish it off. He looks for the yes lock. He looks for the lapel lock. Whatever you like to call it. It's effective, and it's locked in on John Cena. You think the surfboard had nowhere to go? Cena's got nowhere to go. He's in the center of the ring. Daniel Bryan's been kicking his face this entire match. But Cena able to get out of it. And a kick out by Daniel Bryan. But John Cena, he's right back onto him. Attitude adjustment. But Daniel Bryan's able to get to the ropes. He's able to gain some leverage on John Cena. Off the ropes. Running knee. Running knee to Cena. Cena just got dropped on his head. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out! How in the world did John Cena just kick out of the running knee? Daniel Bryan is shocked. Everyone in this arena is shocked. Who will enter WrestleMania as the AFWE champion? Cena looks to be in another dimension right now. As Daniel Bryan, he picks him up. This is how he beat Ricky Starks with a burning hammer. Wait a minute. John Cena able to roll through with a sunset flip powerbomb as he picks Daniel Bryan back up, looking for the attitude adjustment for a second time tonight. No, Daniel Bryan able to get out of it with an elbow. As Daniel Bryan, he's holding up John Cena. He was the only support to John Cena falling down, but he drops him like dead weight, just like the NWO is dead weight. Daniel Bryan is done with this chapter in his career. He's ready to put the NWO to sleep. He's ready to end it. But John Cena collapses to the canvas. But wait a minute, Daniel Bryan, he feels no sympathy. Locking right in, the lapel lock. And Cena's trying to inch to the ropes, but he's not getting there. Daniel Bryan, he's continuing to apply it. Cena's got nowhere to go. He's got to tap. Cena has to tap. He's got to. He's got nowhere to go. He's fading. He's either going to fade or he's going to tap. Daniel Bryan looks like he's not going to let go anytime soon. Wait a minute. Cena, he's got some life left in him. And he's got the rope. Daniel Bryan has to fight just a little bit harder to retain his AFWE championship. You can hear the displeasure of the AFWE universe, of Daniel Bryan not retaining right there. As he's holding up a 2-sweet. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, that's how we all feel. That's how we all feel about the NWO. Daniel Bryan, he's charging up. He's revving up in the corner. He's going to hit the running knee. No, he just running knee Rick Richards. Rick Richards has been floored, and Daniel Bryan has running kneed him. John Cena moved the referee Rick Richards into the way so he didn't get hit with the running knee. Daniel Bryan is irate. Cena misses the clothesline, off the ropes, low blow out of midair. He just hit Daniel Bryan with a low blow right to the balls out of midair. As Cena with the 2-sweet off the ropes, 5 knuckle shuffle as he rolls through, looking for attitude adjustment. Wait a minute, he's heading up to the second rope. He's looking for the Super AA to Daniel Bryan as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, come on, kick out. 3. We have a new AFWE champion. It is my duty, but my displeasure, to announce John Cena is the new AFWE champion, and therefore, NWO runs breakdown. He never even won it clean. He doesn't deserve the championship. But he has the championship in the NWO. Like I just said, run breakdown. I don't think one person in this arena right now is cheering for John Cena. You can hear the boos echoing throughout the arena as he is rewarded with the undeserved AFWE championship. Daniel Bryan didn't deserve to lose. He had it right there. But John Cena, as he always does, finds a way out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, your AFWE World Champions going to Mania are Brock Lesnar, the undisputed global champion, and your new AFWE champion, John Cena. Now who, you may ask, will win the Royal Rumble match? Ladies and gentlemen, one man will be guaranteed a championship main event at WrestleMania. It is time for the Royal Rumble match. Now, if you live under a rock, here are the rules to the Rumble. 2 superstars will enter the ring in entrance 1 and 2. After 1 minute, another superstar will enter the ring. This continues until all 30 entrants are in the ring. You can be eliminated by any time by being thrown over the top rope with both teeth touching the floor. The last man standing is guaranteed a championship match at WrestleMania. Now, if you watch Doomsday, you all know that Cody Rhodes is the first entrant in the Royal Rumble match. After Paul Heyman gave him the spot, Cody, he must fight through all 30 participants if he wants to get his hands on Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Knowing Paul Heyman, he is definitely going to stack the odds against Cody Rhodes here tonight. But will Cody show his resilience, and will he fight to win the Royal Rumble here tonight? As Cody Rhodes gets set to enter the Royal Rumble match, once he enters that ring, the only way he can get out of it is being thrown over the top rope. It seems like the AFWE Universe is behind Cody Rhodes here tonight. We will see if he delivers. And entrant number 2, I am not familiar with this music. I am not sure who this is. Oh my goodness. Standing at 7'3", making his debut, the colossal Omos is number 2 in the Royal Rumble match. I know Paul Heyman had something up his sleeve. As we get ready to start the Royal Rumble, there's no turning back now. Cody, you are in this one. Will you be able to conquer Omos? As ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble starts now. As Cody Rhodes attempts to get a strike off on Omos, but Omos seems to be unfazed, and Omos tosses Cody across the ring. Cody has banged his head on the canvas. This is going to be a rough night for Cody if he isn't able to get Omos out of here. As Omos, he picks him up again, and he tosses him once again. Cody Rhodes is being thrown around like a rag doll to start the Royal Rumble match. As Cody is trying everything to get onto Omos' skin, off the ropes, jumping with a forearm. Wait a minute, Omos is teetering. Now off the ropes once again, disaster kick, and Omos is set down. Cody Rhodes has just planted Omos on the mats. As we are less than 10 seconds away from the next entrant. As Cody looks at a crossroads. Never mind. Omos with a power slam. And number 3 is the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. He has entered the Royal Rumble in number 3. 2 giant competitors up against Cody Rhodes at number 2 and 3. I knew Paul Heyman was doing something. As Cody is just left to suffer. He is left to the wolves. As you can see, Samoa Joe and Omos is staring him down. Wait a minute, Samoa Joe! He just punched Omos in the face, and now Samoa Joe and Cody are both going after Omos. Will they be able to get him over? Omos is eliminated. Omos is the first man eliminated for the Royal Rumble match. Cody Rhodes and Samoa Joe team up to eliminate him. Paul Heyman's plan is not going well right now. As Cody offers Samoa Joe a hand. And Samoa Joe takes the hand, but never mind. Takes out the knee. There are no redeeming qualities in Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen. But number 4, it's the returning Spider-Man! Spider-Man's back in AFWE after losing to MJF and Beast in the East. And he's entering the Royal Rumble at number 4. Jumps off the top rope to absolutely nobody. Because you all know Samoa Joe had that up his sleeve. As he steps off Samoa Joe, looking for a Hurricane Rana, takes out Joe. If that doesn't prove to you that karma exists, I don't know what will. As Spider-Man and Cody Rhodes, this is an interesting matchup. They face off in the center of the ring with a collar and elbow tie-up. Cody Rhodes gets the upper hand on Spider-Man, but Spider-Man able to get a waist lock in. But Cody Rhodes, he turns around the waist lock, but Spider-Man, he's heading up to the top rope as he flips around Cody with a Selena Del Sol. As we await entrant number 5, Spider-Man continues to work on Cody Rhodes as he gets up top. Double moonsault foot stomp. I've never seen that before. Oh man, number 5 in the Royal Rumble. It's him, Carmelo Hayes. He's in AFWE and he has entered the Royal Rumble. An aspiring young talent, Hayes makes his debut in AFWE here tonight. As he enters the ring, I know this kid has a bright future, ladies and gentlemen. As he faces off with Spider-Man and Cody Rhodes in his debut, taking out them both. As he kips up and goes after Samoa Joe. Now looking for a Bulldog, but he takes out Spider-Man in the process also. Carmelo Hayes is just dealing to the competitors in the Royal Rumble match. As ladies and gentlemen, this is a dream match for many. Carmelo Hayes, Cody Rhodes, they face off at the Royal Rumble as we await entrant number 6 in the Royal Rumble match. And it's the current Gladiator champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, is entered the Royal Rumble. As he looks to stare off with Carmelo Hayes and Cody Rhodes, he tells him to come on, just like he always does. Mello, this is a clothesline. He takes out Cody with a kick, an exploder suplex onto Cody. And speaking of dream matches, Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe are going at it in the Royal Rumble right now. Look out below! Spider-Man takes out the both of them. Spider-Man's the only man standing in this Royal Rumble besides Shinsuke Nakamura. But Shinsuke catches him. Spidey Bomb! Spidey Bomb! As Shinsuke throws Joe over the top. Cody going after him, but Joe able to get out of the situation. As a Coquina clutch in on Cody. As we await the next entrant, Carmelo Hayes with a backstabber. And drop kick to Spidey. As it's the Mad Russian, the Moscow Maniac, Ilya Dragunov. The new Kingdom of Japan Intercontinental Champion, as he beats Shinsuke Nakamura for that belt. On Instagram, follow me at AFWE_figs for more matches just like that. Wait a minute! Carmelo Hayes and Spider-Man both taking out Ilya Dragunov and Shinsuke Nakamura. Torpedo Moscow! Torpedo Moscow! And a pile driver to Cody. Ilya Dragunov wiping out the field. As he looks for the H-bomb. Watch out for Joe. Senton to Ilya. Wait a minute. Watch out for Spider-Man. Spider-Man drop kicks Samoa Joe out of the Royal Rumble. Samoa Joe has been eliminated by Spider-Man. And we await entrant number 8. He just debuted on the most recent episode of Breakdown. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cedric Alexander entering the Royal Rumble at number 8. As he faces off with Spider-Man, Spidey missing the clothesline, lumbar check! Spider-Man just got sent into another dimension with that lumbar check. As he heads up top, Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net. As Cody, he looks for a crossroads on Cedric already, but no, Shinsuke Nakamura able to put a stop to that. As Cody, we all know he's looking for Cody Cutter to Shinsuke. And Cedric, he's lined up, and he eliminates the Gladiator champion. Cedric Alexander has just eliminated the Gladiator champion and called his shot to Shinsuke Nakamura. You can give Cody the assist on that one. Cedric Alexander eliminates the champ. And at number 9, the Ring General, Gunther, is your presence at the Royal Rumble match. And Gunther is looking in the best shape of his life, as we haven't seen him since he squashed Kenny Omega and Bound for Glory, as he folds Cedric Alexander, and a chop to Ilya, and now a chop to Cody. Everybody's getting chops. As Gunther, he picks up Carmelo Hayes. Mello, he's in a bad position, nowhere to go, but down, power bomb by Gunther. Absolutely petrifying, as Spidey, he ends up top, gets caught with a chop out of midair, and Spider-Man's eliminated for the Royal Rumble. It's number 10. We are a third into this Royal Rumble match. Who will be number 10? As it's the Switchblade, Jay White, a member of the Authority, partnered with Triple H. He enters the Royal Rumble at number 10 and goes after Gunther. A collar and elbow tie-up in the center of this Royal Rumble match. Who will get the upper hand out of these two? Looks like Jay White as he presses him up against the ropes. If I were the rest of the pack, I'd be helping out Jay White right now, because Gunther's a huge threat, as Carmelo Hayes with a fadeaway right to Gunther, as he's the one going after Gunther, as Jay White, he grabs Ilya for a hidden blade. Hidden blade in the center of the ring to Ilya Dragunov. And now he picks up Cody, looking for a Uranagi onto Ilya to Cody. And Jay White, he focuses attention on Cedric Alexander, stomping him out. With number 11 in the Royal Rumble is next. Jay White awaits. And speaking of the NWO, John Cena just won the AFWE Championship, and AJ Styles is looking to defend John Cena and make sure nobody faces him. As a phenomenal forearm right to Cedric Alexander, and AJ Styles packs up Ceddy. With Cena just winning the AFWE Championship, AJ Styles is practically playing defense in this Royal Rumble match, ensuring that nobody will get their hands on his leader. As all three of these men have something in common, I think you can all figure out what that is, but Cody Rhodes takes out the both of them. It's now Ilya Dragunov, Torpedo Moscow, right to Cody Rhodes. And I think these three are all for Anarchy. Second hidden blade to Ilya as Styles counters with a forearm right to the face. And number 12 is the greatest mask of all time. Rey Mysterio enters the Royal Rumble match. As AJ Styles, he's in a bad position. Rey Mysterio takes out AJ Styles. What a maneuver by Mysterio. And a drop kick by Jay White sends Gunther into the corner. Carmelo Hayes is also in that corner. What is Gunther looking for here? Wait a minute. Ilya Dragunov with a sleeper on Gunther. And now Rey Mysterio off the ropes, taking out both of them. Is Carmelo, he's stunned on the top rope. Wait a minute, Cody Cutter. What a Cody Cutter to Mello. What a Cody Cutter, oh my goodness. Carmelo was already up on the top rope. Cody leveled himself with Carmelo and hit an absolutely insane Cody Cutter. As number 13 is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble match. Who's it gonna be? This is unfamiliar. Wait a minute! It's Solo Sikoa! One of the famous families. He is an Uso brother. As Solo Sikoa, he enters the Royal Rumble match at number 13. And he looks to take out Rey, spinning Solo. And now, Ilya Dragunov gets hit with a Samoan spike. One of the most dangerous moves in all of professional wrestling, not just in AFWE. As Gunther and Solo Sikoa, two absolute juggernauts, they face off. And AJ Styles, I think he caught him at a bad time. Gunther just rips the shirt in a chop right to the bare skin of AJ Styles. And at number 14 is the leader of the Hurt Business, the almighty Bobby Lashley. The last Royal Rumble, Bobby Lashley was AFWE champion, and he entered the Royal Rumble at number 1 to challenge the rest of the roster. Now, he's at number 14, and he's hungry to get back his AFWE championship as a spear to Jay White. He's eavesdropping on the stare down between Solo Sikoa and Gunther, and he looks to get a hold of Solo, but Cody steals the opportunity from him, and it's a crossroads. Wait a minute, Gunther, he grabs Lashley, and now a powerbomb on the Solo. Gunther asserting his dominance as he looks down Ilya Dragunov. Oh my goodness, he's picking up for a powerbomb. No way! Ilya Dragunov fades into thin air as he gets powerbombed out of the ring. And number 13, it's the Viper, the former, first ever undisputed champion. Randy Orton is back. He lost his undisputed championship in an absolute squash match to Brock Lesnar in the main event of Ground for Glory, but now he's back with a vengeance with an RKO to Carmelo Hayes. Who's next? Jay White gets an RKO. And now he gets eliminated by Orton. Thanks for coming, Jay White. The Viper just striked. And now Ray up on top, shooting star press, but an RKO! RKO by Orton, but a big pull from Gunther, stopping the parade. And now Styles going after Gunther. He's looking for a Styles clash, but Cody off the rope, disaster kick. Who will be number 16? And number 16 is the host of the Pat McAfee Show, none other than Pat McAfee. In addition, he is the leader of the MACA faction with Pete Dunne and Drew McIntyre. And they've recently been in some hot water with the Hurt Business after Bobby Lashley and Apollo Crews joined the Pat McAfee Show. Let's say it didn't end that well. It's Bobby Lashley anticipating Pat McAfee, but here comes Pete Dunne and Drew McIntyre with a Claymore over the top, eliminating Bobby Lashley. Pat McAfee hasn't even entered the ring, and he's stomping out Bobby Lashley. As AFWE official trying to escort Drew McIntyre and Pete Dunne out of the ring. They're not even in the Rumble match, but they took out Bobby Lashley. As we are 3 seconds away from finding out who number 17 is. This is a surprise. After a year absence, over a year absence, Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic Mysterio, returns to AFWE. He was signed to AFWE with Rey Mysterio. They continued as a tag team, but now they reunite in this Royal Rumble match. A wholesome moment. Wait a minute! Dominic just low-blowed his own father. What is he doing? What a scumbag. He just eliminated his own father and threw his jacket on his own father. As now Randy Orton and Dominic Mysterio are embracing in the ring. Is this some sort of alliance? As Solo Sikoa looks on, and Randy Orton offers his hand to Solo, and Solo takes his hand. Do we have a trio brewing? As Sammy Guevara is entrant number 18 as he looks on at this trio that just formed in the middle of this Royal Rumble match. As Sammy enters the ring. Wait a minute, watch out for Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee just launched Sammy out of the ring. Sammy gets eliminated in record time. As now Cody comes from behind McAfee and eliminates Pat McAfee from the Royal Rumble. McAfee is shocked. But what I'm more shocked about is the trio of Dominic Mysterio, Randy Orton, and Solo Sikoa. As Gunther and AJ Styles are joining their side. It's Carmelo Hayes and Cody Rhodes versus the Field. It looks like everyone is ganging up on Melo and Cody. As number 19 is Austin Theory. Austin Theory recently disbanded from Johnny Gargano. He's now on his own. He defeated Johnny Gargano in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament as he enters the Royal Rumble. And I don't think this is a good time for him to be here. He's recording everybody. He's in the center of all the turmoil. And I think he's just realizing that right now. He's backing off, but I think it's too late. The Enforcer, Solo Sikoa, just got his hands on him, and he spiked him out of the ring. As everyone looks on at Austin Theory being eliminated, and now everybody's going at it. It's an all-out war here at the Royal Rumble match. Gunther going after Orton, but AJ Styles taking out the pack. Carmelo Hayes still on his feet, but still an impressive 450 onto everybody by AJ Styles. And at number 20, convenient timing, King MJF enters the Royal Rumble. Everybody's down. It looks like it's going to be easy work for MJF to start. As Carmelo Hayes, he awaits MJF, but MJF is taking his sweet old time, showing off his crown to enter the ring here at the Royal Rumble. And Carmelo Hayes, he's sick of this. He wants to get his hands on MJF, but MJF wants none of it, and he's just circling around the apron. He's waiting for the perfect time, and here he goes. Collar and elbow tie between Carmelo Hayes and MJF. King MJF, I'm sorry. As Carmelo Hayes gets shoved down. Carmelo probably would have gotten back up if he was fresh legs, but he's been in here for over 10 minutes. As number 21 is the next entrant in the Royal Rumble match. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a minute! One of the biggest overseas stars on the planet! Will Ospreay! Will Ospreay's here at AFWE, and he's entered the Royal Rumble in entrant number 21. MJF looks like he's just seen a ghost. Will Ospreay springboarding, Cutter, and a hidden blade to Dom, absolutely folding him. And now Dominic Mysterio is eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Here comes the Enforcer, looking for a spinning solo. Wait a minute, Will Ospreay, just like it's nothing, looking Stormbreaker, but no, Randy Orton avoids trouble with Solo. But wait a minute, Gunther from behind with a missile dropkick, eliminating both Solo and Randy Orton. Is Gunther slowly getting up? He's been here since entrant number 9 as he stares off with Will Ospreay. And at number 22, it's the current and first ever United States champion. Dolph Ziggler enters the Royal Rumble with a zigzag Dakota right away. Goes right after the American Nightmare. And what a combination of moves right there from AJ Styles and Carmelo Hayes. And AJ Styles with a phenomenal forearm to Gunther, but a hidden blade by Will Ospreay. Throwing it right at your face. So much action within a short span of time. Is MJF slow to get up, so is Carmelo Hayes, but MJF taking the opportunity to hit a pile driver on Mello. Is Cody Rhodes now back up from that zigzag? He looks to the crossroads on MJF, and it connects. MJF's floor with a crossroads. Is now Cody. He picks up MJF. MJF, he is eliminated from the Royal Rumble. And Cody Rhodes turns his attention for the entranceway for entrant number 23. And oh man, it's the Second City Saint, CM Punk, who made his AFWE debut at Ground Zero. Entering the Ultimate X match for the Gladiator Championship, came up unsuccessful, but now he's in the Royal Rumble, aspiring for bigger things, as he picks up Ziggler for a devastating GTS. And now he crosses paths with Will Ospreay. A dream match for many. Staring off in this Royal Rumble match, it looks like we're getting a little preview. Will Ospreay and CM Punk with a collar and elbow tie up in this Royal Rumble match. It looks like CM Punk is getting the upper hand on Ospreay. Ospreay able to get out of the way, looking for a Stormbreaker, but he wasn't able to get it. And now in 8 seconds, we will see who will be entrant number 24 in this Royal Rumble match. Because right now, it's Triple H. The Cerebral Assassin is in the Royal Rumble match. As now he looks to get a piece of this action. Picking up Will Ospreay. CM Punk, he's on the top rope. What are they looking for here? Oh my goodness, an elbow! But Ospreay got dropped on his head. Somebody better check on him. It's Triple H. He picks up CM Punk, looking for a pedigree. CM Punk is playing with a pedigree. Now Triple H looking to eliminate CM Punk, but CM Punk isn't budging. He's trying his hardest to stay in this Royal Rumble match as Carmelo Hayes is working on Dolph Ziggler. And Cody recovering. He's still been in this match. He's been in since number 1. And now we are about to get entrant number 25 in this match. Cody Rhodes, the true Iron Man in this match, as we all await who will be number 25. And it's the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is number 25 in this Royal Rumble. We are 5 entrants away from capping off at 30. As AJ Styles going after Angle, belly-to-belly suplex by Kurt Angle. But watch out, Kurt. Hidden Blade! Hidden Blade absolutely floors Kurt Angle. And now Triple H, he's working on CM Punk. What's Ospreay looking for here? Double Os Cutter! CM Punk is hanging on by a thread. A double Os Cutter taking out both Triple H and CM Punk. It looks like CM Punk is recovered. He won't be eliminated just yet, but that could eliminate Carmelo Hayes right there. But speaking of eliminations, the U.S. champion has been eliminated by Gunther. As CM Punk looking to gain some momentum as he awaits number 26 in this Royal Rumble match. And it's the returning Damian Priest. Damian Priest is back in AFWE after getting thrown in the body of water in that last man standing match versus Bobby Lashley in AFWE Bound for Glory. But now he is back in the Royal Rumble. The winner of last year's Royal Rumble enters at number 26. He won from number 23 last year. As he just disrespects CM Punk with a slap right to the face. But he goes after CM Punk. It's not looking too good. CM Punk looked for the GTS, but a reckoning from Priest. And now Cody, he's got Gunther with a crossroads. They both have the same move, but different versions. Who performs the move better? Now Damian Priest and Cody Rhodes are arguing, I presume, about that. As number 27 is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble match. And at number 27, it's another member of the NWO, AJ Styles' better half, Ricky Starks. And now, I assume that Ricky Starks and AJ Styles are going to start playing defense for John Cena's newly won AFWE Championship as he absolutely annihilates Priest with a super kick. And now AJ Styles and Ricky Starks teaming up going after Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest. It looks like the NWO are running the Royal Rumble match as well as Breakdown. And Triple H, I think he's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Stumbles into Ricky Starks, and Ricky Starks eliminates him with a Rochambeau over the top rope. And now Gunther, I think he's going to suffer the same fate, but he just absolutely chops AJ Styles, and he picks up Ricky Starks, and Ricky Starks gets put down onto AJ Styles. Number 28 is the highlight of the night. Ricochet enters the Royal Rumble match. And now, he's looking for a springboard maneuver. Shooting star press onto Damian Priest to enter the Royal Rumble. What an emphatic statement to enter the Royal Rumble with. And two of the most agile superstars right now, Will Ospreay and Ricochet looking to meet in the middle of the ring. But Gunther just chopped the both of them. Will Ospreay and Ricochet just got chopped the living soul out of them by Gunther. And he poses in the middle of the ring of the mat that is sacred. As it looks like everybody is going to start ganging up on Gunther. I think they realize how much of a threat he really is. And I think that many people will be enough to push Gunther over the top rope and eliminate him. Gunther is gone, but an impressive showing from him. The number 29. It's the man who just lost. Daniel Bryan is looking for redemption. He just lost his AFWE Championship He's somehow entering in number 29, the Royal Rumble, and going straight after the NWO with a running knee to AJ Styles, and now Ricky Starks getting some of the action. Daniel Bryan has already beaten Ricky Starks to retain his AFWE championship, and now he's getting more damage on him. It's Ospreay, Stormbreaker! A devastating Stormbreaker as he sets Carmelo Hayes up. Uh-oh. I think he's looking for the Hidden Blade. Hidden Blade eliminates Mello. What an impressive showing also from Carmelo Hayes, entering at number 5 and not getting eliminated until just now. Ladies and gentlemen, as AJ Styles has a Styles Clash, who will be number 30? What? No way! The AFWE Royal Rumble is gone Hollywood! And number 30, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson enters the Royal Rumble! I can't believe it! What a number 30! The Rock is an AFWE! The Royal Rumble has been electrified as the most electrifying man in AFWE steps up to the plate. As here we go, he's ready to fight, and Will Ospreay is the first sacrifice. As The Rock plants him with some strikes, Will Ospreay has been taken out, and now Ricochet. The Rock turns his attention to the highlight of the night, and a rock bottom! As he picks up Ricochet, he looks to toss him outside of the ring, eliminating him. Oh, wait a minute! Ricochet grabs a hold of the pole, the lighting rig. Ricochet, he's holding on for dear life. Let's see how long he can keep that hold for. As now Kurt Angle eliminates Damian Priest and takes out one of our referees in the process. As AJ Styles and The Rock face off, The Rock ducks a clothesline to the spine buster. I think we all know what time it is. It is time for the People's Elbow. The Rock making sure everybody feels it. The electricity, the atmosphere in this arena is undoubtable. As The Rock hits the patented People's Elbow right to the heart of AJ Styles. And Will Ospreay gets his get back. The Hidden Blade absolutely annihilating The Rock. And Ricochet, he's still holding on. I don't know for how much longer. I think he's kind of slipping. As CM Punk and Cody Rhodes face off. And here we go. CM Punk going after Cody. And Cody, he's on the verge of being eliminated. Cody Rhodes has already lasted over 30 minutes. And Daniel Bryan, he's not in a good mood. He just eliminated Ricochet, hanging onto that pole, that lighting rig for over a minute. Is now AJ Styles. He goes right after Daniel Bryan, but Ricky Starks, of course. It's a 2-on-1 handicap match at this point, as Ricky Starks holds him down for the 450 splash. As AJ Styles takes him out in a Cody Cutter to CM Punk. And now a spine buster by The Rock to Will Ospreay. And The Rock eliminates Kurt Angle. And CM Punk, he's in a bad spot right here. Cody looks to hit the crossroads. No, never mind. Punk looking for the GTS. But Cody able to counter and send Punk over the top. CM Punk has been eliminated. Cody lives to survive another day. As CM Punk is eliminated from this match, as I just stated. Cody Rhodes dodged a bullet right there. That could have been the end of his dreams of facing Brock Lesnar. Is Will Ospreay in the face of The Rock. The Rock seems unfazed. As Will Ospreay looks to go after The Rock. The Rock ducks the Pele kick, and now The Rock looking for the Rock bottom. And Will Ospreay, I think that's tails the end. But AJ Styles practically saves him, but Ricky Starks able to get the rebound. Excited to see what Ospreay can do in the future, but that tells the end for his Royal Rumble appearance. And now they turn their attention to The Rock. As Ricky Starks, maybe he's gonna finally take that chain off, but not for a good purpose. And he lines up The Rock with that steel chain. and The Rock is defenseless. AJ Styles was holding him back. And now, Daniel Bryan and Cody Rhodes are forced to watch on as Ricky Starks hits the Rochambeau on The Rock. And I think The Rock, his time is numbered. I think that clock is running out as AJ Styles and Ricky Starks both eliminate The Rock. As ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 4. All 4 of these men have a reason to be here. Daniel Bryan looking for vengeance on the NWO. Cody Rhodes looking for redemption on Brock Lesnar. And Ricky Starks and AJ Styles looking to play defense on John Cena's title reign as a forearm right to Daniel Bryan. Of course, they go right after Daniel Bryan. Is AJ Styles getting a head start, but here comes Ricky Starks, and they're both stomping out Daniel Bryan. He's defenseless, but look at Cody. He's coming to the aid, but AJ Styles with a Pele kick, but it doesn't matter as Cody's still able to hit the crossroads. Is now a running knee by Bryan. Bryan, he could eliminate Styles right here. He can become one step closer, but Styles able to hold on, just barely. But now, Ricky Starks, he eliminates Daniel Bryan. And Bryan has no way of getting his AFWE championship back now. As the final 3 consists of Ricky Starks, AJ Styles, and Cody Rhodes. Cody all the way from entrant number 1. Is Daniel Bryan forced to take the walk of shame back to the locker room? What's next for him? I guess we'll find out on Breakdown. We're going to figure out who is next on the chopping block in this Royal Rumble match. Is Cody. He's taking out both AJ Styles and Ricky Starks. But I think strength in numbers, because AJ Styles able to lock in the calf crusher after Ricky Starks takes out the knee of Cody Rhodes. It looks like the NWO are going to continue to run Breakdown as they are imminently going to take out Cody Rhodes from this Royal Rumble match. Defense wins championships, according to the NWO, and playing defense on John Cena's title reign is going to win them the Royal Rumble. But wait, Cody able to get out, and it's a bionic elbow on AJ Styles. So you're saying there's a chance, Cody, as he goes after Ricky Starks. Cody Cutter! What a super Cody Cutter! And Starks is eliminated! We're down to 2! AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes are the final 2 in this Royal Rumble. Cody is one step closer to redemption on Brock Lesnar. And AJ Styles looks to continue to run Breakdown with the NWO. Who will win the Royal Rumble match? That's what they're fighting for. WrestleMania. Is AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes with the stare down of the century. Is AJ Styles looking for a test of strength? He gets it. The grip of both superstars. Who will get the upper hand in the final 2 of this Royal Rumble as they transition to a collar and elbow tie-up? As it looks like Cody, he's getting the upper hand on Styles. Styles is teetering, but Styles able to turn it around momentarily. He's trying to get Cody over the top rope, but it looks like he switches plans, and he's throwing Cody off the ropes. Cody able to jump over Styles, but Cody, he's stuck in the ropes. Styles looking for a clothesline, but he gets sent over the apron. Styles hanging on by a thread. Will Cody able to capitalize? But no, Styles able to gain his footing. And now Cody going after him, but Styles able to sweep the legs. He was almost eliminated right there, and they're both on the apron, but AJ Styles sends Cody's head onto the turnbuckle. But Cody sends Styles' head onto the turnbuckle. But now a drop kick through the ropes. What a drop kick, and Styles is almost eliminated. Cody, he's gassed. He's been in here since number 1. AJ Styles, phenomenal forearm. Cody's eliminated. Styles wins the Rumble. AJ Styles has just secured that the NWO will be able to fight for both the Undisputed Championship and John Cena is going to fight to keep his AFWE Championship at WrestleMania. It looks like Cody's story takes a detour as he needs to find another way to somehow get his hands on Brock Lesnar. As you can see, the fans throwing trash into the ring. To everyone's displeasure, the NWO don't just run breakdown, they run AFWE. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the Royal Rumble, and we will see you for the fallout of the Royal Rumble on AFWE Doomsday. Thank you for watching.